Hey, how's it going, guys? So we are going to do video number 2 for you guys. And we talked yesterday a little bit about marketing, the importance of posting content on social media so you can get leads and you can get bookings. Make sure you're optimizing your Instagram account, Facebook, and TikTok so that people can easily go and book a call. Instagram, definitely DMs are really good for you to get in there and start messaging back and forth and be able to close a client, sometimes even through those DMs only. But one of the things that added to what I said yesterday, and for you guys to understand, is whatever you're speaking right into that video is who you're talking to. So depending on what kind of clients you want, that's the kind of content you're gonna want to put out. Now, I tell you this because not all clients are good clients, okay? The less expensive, if that's the correct word, the less expensive your program is, the harder it is going to be to deal with those clients. So if you're posting and saying, hey, my program is $50 or $20 or I'll do this for free for you, stuff like that, that's the type of clients you're going to get. Now, it is very important for you to understand, obviously, you want good clients that are going to be easy to work with and that you're going to be able to work with. If you offer something for free, please let them know, hey, listen, donate to a charity, $50 a month, $100 a month. If you want to do it for free, if you want to have them pay somebody, give the money to somebody, honestly, because if it's completely free, person's not going to listen to you as far as the advice you want to give them, because credit repair is a team effort. There's no company on this face of the earth that can fix somebody's credit without the clients being involved. So there's a lot of people that jump on them. It's like, hey, I can fix your credit, relax, watch Netflix, and I'll let you know when I'm done. In reality, there's no way to really impact your client if you have that approach. If you tell them, hey, just relax, kick back, we'll take care of everything, we're going to take care of it. Now, the reason they have bad credit, a lot of them, not everybody, is because of their bad spending habits. Wanting things right now, not wanting to wait, not budgeting, overspending, not knowing when to pay their credit cards, how to use them. So in your credit repair program, you have to understand that that's part of you educating the client. Now, if you are offering, hey, I'm doing this for free, or I'm charging $20 or $30, that client is not going to be willing to sit there and you tell them, hey, listen, I need you to work with your credit card this way. Oh, I need you to apply for a credit card. I need you to add a credit builder. I need you to do this. They're expecting a free service. Or if at the beginning you're telling them, hey, just kick back, watch Netflix, and I got this. The expectations you're setting is going to be hard on you, not on them, because now they joined this program and they want their credit fixed. Obviously, that's because, that's the reason they join you, obviously, right? So if you tell them, hey, relax, kick back, don't worry about this, we are going to take care of everything. If they give a late payment on their credit card and their points go down, if they max their credit card and their score goes down, they're going to reach out, man, what happened? I joined, now my credit's even lower now. And it's their behavior on their end. You have to set expectations at the beginning. If you just say, hey, my program is completely free and kick back and relax, you are going to have a rough time. We've been doing this for 5 years, and the perfect client for us is one that doesn't expect this to happen tomorrow or yesterday. One that understands that there's going to be things we are going to tell you to do. This is not just us. We're going to tell you to change the way you manage your money. We're going to tell you to change the way you manage your credit cards. We are going to tell you when your reporting date on each of the accounts you have, what percentage you should have. Typically, we tell them 10% on reporting days for credit cards. My free score now, if you go on there, it tells you exactly when that credit card is reporting. So you have that information right in front of you. Now, I am going to do a video where I have the My Free Score page, and I walk you through how we do a full consultation with somebody. So I'm going to do one exactly how we do it. That's in future videos that are coming up, so that you guys can see. And I'm going to use, we use My Free Score now. So I'm going to go in My Free Score now with one of our clients, and I'm going to go down the whole process of how we do a consultation. But it is important for you to set expectations at the beginning with your client. I know when you're first starting out, you just, started in this industry, you're like, man, I just need to get clients. Not all clients are good clients. But in order to have good clients calling you, that's why your content is so important. Okay? Because whatever you're speaking into the camera is the kind of clients you're going to get. So you guys, if you've seen my stuff, I talk a lot about repos, and then I jump on there and who wants to buy a house. I also now incorporated business owners, because that's the three that I'm targeting. Somebody that wants to buy a house, somebody that is either opening a business, has a business, or wants to open a business, or somebody that has a repossession on their credit report. I stopped talking about collections. Rarely do you hear a video that I talk about collections. Every now and then you might catch one, but rare. And that's because somebody that has a repossession on their vehicle, if any of you guys have talked to me in the past, you guys know we kill them. When it comes to repos, we kill them. Now, when it comes to somebody that wants to buy a house, they understand there's some things that they're going to have to do. So their mentality is already in that route, that they're going to need to do some things to be able to get this across the finish line. A business owner has that same mentality as well. Now, if you just talk about, hey, do not pay collections, do not pay collections, do not pay collections, that's the kind of people you're going to get. It's going to be hard for them to pay you. They sign up with you and it's a monthly fee. They sign up today, they're all excited. Next month, their payment declines, hard to reach them, can't get them on the phone. So, yeah, if you're starting out and you want to take on those clients, go ahead, there's a bunch. Now, if you want a business that is going to be here for a long time, start tailoring to those that are better clients for you, so that this transition for you from 0 to maybe 100 clients becomes easier. Like I said at the beginning, not every client is a good client. Okay? Unrealistic expectations are crazy. There's no way that you dealt with bad credit for the last 4 years and you expect it to be done tomorrow in a legal way. Obviously, there's ways to go in there and clean up, but have it done, next week. However, Cordova Financial is not going to do that. We are going to do it the correct way, because we're going to be here for a very, very long time. And I hope that you guys are looking at the same approach. It might take me 6 months. It might take me 8 months. But when I'm done, I'm done. Now, our program for these clients, the biggest impact we do on them is that we teach them how they should go about life after they leave the program, because we don't want them to come back. Because if they don't ever have to come back, they'll send us referrals all the time. Now, that's why I'm being very, very careful as far as who we take on as clients. If at the beginning of the call you have these crazy expectations and you're like, I need it fixed by tomorrow, go with somebody else. Or if you're like, well, you guys are too expensive, there's a bunch of companies out there that will do it for $50 or $100 a month. So go find one of them. If you can't afford our program, we don't want you to join, because it's going to be a rough ride. At the same time, if your expectations is to finish tomorrow, we don't want you to join the program. There's no need. At the same time, I know that everybody on here talks about don't pay debt collectors, don't pay debt collectors. But if you don't have a plan as far as how to not pay debt collectors, what you're saying doesn't even have anything behind it. Okay? So just saying don't pay collectors, don't pay collectors. The program that we do, once the client's done, for sure they don't have to pay a debt collector. But our approach is completely different than most. Now, not knocking any ways of disputes, but if you just get it gone from their credit report and they can still get sued for it, job's not done. So, but we'll definitely go into other videos that talk about disputes and talk about how you guys can get better at disputing, how you can have an approach that is solid. It took me 5 years to figure out what we're doing today. And we nail, I think, everything to the bottom line of making sure that account's gone. And in very most cases, the debt is gone with it too. Because we look for ways that is going to work. Now, we'll talk about disputing later on. But I wanted to touch on not every client is a good client. Set your expectations out first when you're first taking on that client, because then it's going to be easier for you to later on deal with that person. So the first video, we talked about how important it is to post content, because if you're not out there, there's no way for them to find you, book an appointment, and talk to you. Now, right when they call you or whenever they book an appointment, however you get contact by them, make sure that you pre-qualify them. They're working. They have the means to be able to pay your program. They don't have crazy expectations. They're people that understand that maybe 2 years ago, a year ago, 3 years ago, they went through a rough patch. But right now, they understand that it's going to take a little bit to get to the end goal. Whenever you're booking or you have a booking link somewhere, ask them a few questions that'll pretty much tell you exactly that. Ask them for their name, their email, their phone number, however it is that you're doing it. And then a few questions. Hey, what's your current score? What's the reason you want to fix it? And are the hard times past you now? Now, kind of give you, the more questions you ask, the more people you weed away and you don't have to deal with them. But if you're starting out and you don't have many leads, maybe just name, email, phone number. What's your current score? Why do you want to fix it? And are you working right now? Kind of give you an idea of, like, they have the means to pay you. Why is it they want to fix it? And if they have an idea what their score is right now. So it is important to post videos out there. Make sure the quality of the content you're putting out brings in good people to you. And then as soon as you start grabbing their information, that you grab some information that tells you what kind of person that is coming to you. Now, once you jump on the phone, set expectations. Just because they jump on the phone and say, I got bad credit. Okay, let's sign up. No. You have no idea what kind of person you're going to deal with. Not every person is a good person to work with. So ask them some questions. Hey, what's the reason you want to fix your credit? What's going on? Oh, I'm looking to buy a house. Cool. Okay, when are you thinking of buying? And then if they're, well, I'm already with a realtor looking. Oh boy, that's gonna be rough with that person. They're gonna be rushing you. And on this credit repair, it's hard to deal with a person like that. Now, hey, it's July right now. I would like at the beginning of the year to already be ready to buy. I'm saving up my down payment. Great. That's the kind of person you want to work with. Now, another person, hey, looking to fix my credit because I'm running a business, but it's hard not being able to qualify for funding for my business. That's the one I want to work with. And honestly, those few questions that you do before you even look at their credit report, so you don't waste your time, pre-qualify the person, make sure that it's a good person to work with. I'm telling you, even if you just add in 3 people a week, but they're solid people that are going to stay with you the duration of the program, trust me, your business is going to thank you. Now, you can sign up 15 this week, and then next month, all of them fall off because they don't care to fix their credit anymore, and you're back to square one. But if you're pre-screening them, make sure that is a good client to work with. Every 3 you add every single week will be there for 6 to 8 months or however long it takes you to get done. 4 months, some people, are done. Now, that's why it's super important. Good content, like we talked about in the previous video. And then when you jump on the phone, make sure it's the right person to work with, okay? So we're going on steps on these videos for you guys. Just kind of giving you everything that I've figured out makes my life easier, makes my people's life easier, my team. and kind of going in sequence as far as like, hey, first getting the people's attention with your content, now making sure that is the right person you work with, and then we'll jump on how you should go about your sales call. We'll take this by steps. I posted yesterday, I'm gonna do one every day, Monday through Friday, for the next probably 20 or 30 days. I don't know yet. I'm gonna try to give you guys all the value so you can fix your business within the credit repair industry. And why am I doing this? I don't know. I think it's if I can teach you and you have some changes in your business, then at the same time I'm helping the whole industry. And the bad name of credit repair as a scam can slowly start going away. The more people that are doing the right thing, the easier it's gonna be for the industry's name to get better. The more of us that are doing things right, the easier it's gonna be for this industry to be viewed in a different way. Okay. And I owe a lot also to My Free Score. They've been great to My Free Score now with as far as my business. Hey man, anytime that I've needed anything as far as, some changes or some help, reached out to Rafael and Bruce. They're always, man, give me a few hours, we'll have it for you, or give me a couple days if it's something bigger. So they've worked with me great in order to be able to have the tools to grow this business. And now this is my way of saying, hey, I appreciate everything you guys have done for me. And all the new business owners that are in the group, this is a gift from me and My Free Score now. Okay? So enjoy your day.